Hello children, hope all of you are keeping well. Today our topic is verbs. While teaching you the concept of nouns, we have learnt that nouns relate to naming words. Now today we will learn what are verbs. Similarly, verbs also has another name such as doing words. So, as nouns are termed as naming words, verbs will be termed as doing words. Words which tell us what people or things do are called verbs. So, what the people or the thing is doing, what are their activities, relate to verbs. Let us move on to the examples. The girls dance. So here what the girls are doing? The girls relate to people. They are dancing. So the word dance will be termed as verb. Moving on to the second example. Raman runs. What is Raman doing? He is running. So the word runs relate to verb. Now verbs are classified into two types: transitive verb and intransitive verb. What is a transitive verb? First let me tell you, I have given you two columns here, column A and column B. The cows eat. The first sentence reads, the cows eat. Now, here, do you think the word or the sentence seems to be complete? I don't think so. Because what are the cows eating? We don't know. But moving on to the column B, the cows eat grass. This makes a complete sentence with full meaning. What are the cows doing? They are eating grass. Similarly, Tom shut. It sounds very incomplete. What is Tom shutting? But here I have written Tom shut the door. So we get the answer. What is Tom shutting, or what Tom shuts? The door. So in column B, the sentence, each and every sentence carries an object. In this sentence, grass is an object, and in the second sentence, door is the object. So, transitive verb, as it is defined, a verb that requires an object to complete its sense is called a transitive verb. That means the sentence which carries an object to make a complete sense. That particular verb in that sentence is transitive. Intransitive verb. Now here I have given the example again. The cows eat grass. So here the transitive verb will be eat and the object will be grass. Now intransitive verb. A verb that does not require an object but makes good sense by itself is called intransitive verb. That means we do not require an object to make the complete sense. Birds fly. Now, what are the birds doing? They are flying. Their activity is complete here. Mary wept. What is Mary doing? She is weeping. So Mary wept. Here the verb fly, wept, these are all intransitive verb, which means it does not require an object to show its complete meaning. Hope the concept of verbs and the types of verbs, that means transitive and intransitive verbs. The concept is clear to all of you. We will come up with some more videos and meet you again. Bye all of you.